lastly for me, the one from my colleague, similarly to the first community question that was asked, he was wondering with an additional 2,900 federal agents being sent to Minneapolis, does MPD have a plan in place to make sure everyone is safe in case there is unrest?
So that is my biggest concern. And it's not just the reports that have been said. You know, I don't know what the number is, just to be clear. You said a number, I did not, because no one has told me anything officially. I've been concerned for weeks that because the issue is so emotional, and because frankly, some of the way this stuff has been carried out, the greatest risk to me is that there would be unrest or that there would be a tragedy, that somebody could get seriously hurt or killed because of what's happening. That's the most pressing issue. So we have revised our policy around immigration matters. You know, we have put the utmost emphasis on professionalism and restraint. I have a designated supervisor that's on duty 24 hours a day. We have additional people that are on standby, you know, in the event that there is unrest, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to be able to recall people quickly. That is a concern. So that being said, I do have an ask. That's both for federal law enforcement, who may not be from Minnesota, coming into our community, to please, whatever you do, do your jobs professionally and lawfully. And at the same time, to members of the community who have a constitutional right to observe, record, and object to the conduct of law enforcement, that you do so peacefully in our community. Because the last thing we want, you know, a lot of community and businesses, immigrant community, are on Lake Street. We all know Lake Street burned 5 years ago. And it's largely the immigrant community that rebuilt that street and helped rebuild a lot of those neighborhoods. So please, don't come into our neighborhoods and cause destruction because of what's going on. If you're going to object to it, do it peacefully.